Imagine turning your greatest struggle into your signature. A voice that shouldn't have made it to music, and a style that never followed the rules. This is the story of Scatman John, jazz pianist, international superstar, and a man whose music and look were as unforgettable as his sound. John Paul Larkin was born in 1942, a quiet kid from El Monte, California. But his silence wasn't by choice. He had a severe stutter. Words got caught in his throat, refusing to come out. In a world that with confidence, John felt invisible. But music didn't judge. By the 1970s, he was a respected jazz pianist, playing smoky clubs where the only thing louder than the music was the laughter of an audience that had no idea he couldn't even introduce himself on stage. But the piano spoke for him. It wasn't until the 90s that he did the unthinkable. Inspired by old-school jazz scat singers like Ella Fitzgerald and Louis Armstrong, John realized something. When he scatted those fast, rhythmic, nonsense syllables, his stutter disappeared. His voice, once a source of shame, became his power. Skee-ba-bop-ba-da-bop was a global explosion. The world had never heard anything like it. A stutterer turned superstar. His music wasn't just catchy. It was defiant. It was personal. But Scatman John wasn't just a sound. He was a look, a contradiction. He blended old-school jazz sophistication with the loud energy of 90s dance music. Think about it. He wore a pinstripe suit, but with a classic black fedora, tilted just enough to say, "I don't play by the rules." His fashion walked the line between a jazz veteran and a pop icon. He wasn't about excess. No dripping gold chains or flashy designer logos. His accessories were deliberate. A simple pocket square, a well-trimmed mustache, and always a hat. Scatman John wasn't a man of excess, but he understood presence. While he wasn't known to wear a watch, his onstage presence suggests he valued precision, both in music and in life. A jazz pianist needs rhythm. A scat singer needs timing. And a watch is the perfect tool for both. Success wasn't supposed to happen for him. He battled addiction. He struggled with self-doubt. And for years, he kept his voice hidden. But when he embraced his difference, his stutter, his jazz roots, his contradictions, that's when the world listened. Scatman, Skee-ba-bop-ba-da-bop, wasn't just a song. It was a message. He told people to turn their weaknesses into strengths. And that's why he's more than a one-hit wonder. He's a symbol. Music isn't just sound. It's an image, a presence, a brand. Scatman John's fusion of jazz and dance was reflected in his look. Classic, yet unconventional. His fashion told the same story as his music. Break the rules, but respect the past. Today, we see echoes of Scatman John in the way artists mix vintage with modern, how they take something old and make it their own. And that's the real lesson. Style isn't about following trends, it's about owning your story. Scatman John didn't just give us a song, he gave us a blueprint. Find your rhythm, wear your confidence, and most importantly, when the world expects you to stumble, dance instead.